spazzed on this.
New better take over.
What's going on, y'all? It's New the Barber, here to give you a rundown on this burst fade I did in the LA location, Beverly Boulevard, West Hollywood. You know where it gets down at. So let's get straight into it. We gotta make sure your client's hair is always clean. Have a clean surface is gonna make your haircut look a lot better for the finished product. So of course we're starting off with the Rich Barber shampoo, making sure the curls are nice and clean, and the conditioner to make them very soft and to pop. Only way to get through it. It's a 5-star service right here, boys. So now I'm just styling his hair, making sure that everything is properly aligned. And I like to always shear down the sides, make sure all the hair that's sticking out is being cut off, and now I'm chopping down the bulk. That's very, very important. One of my key techniques when I'm cutting is breaking down the bulk. I want a clean surface to cut. So now I'm starting off my guideline with the bald, with the lever all the way closed. Setting my first guideline. Now with the open lever, I'm making my second guideline, going a 1/2 inch up. And I'm just keep on hitting that surface spot to make sure I get every little hair. And now I'm using the one guard, making sure it's still open and going another 1/2 inch higher. And as you can see, I'm not blending in no line, but just keep setting my guidelines. And now I'm using the 2 guard with the lever still open. And it's always good to play with your lever. If you see certain spots that are darker than others, hit it. Now I'm using the 1.5 guard, just to blend out that line right under the 2 guard. And I'm always combing. As you can see, I'm always combing to make sure that the hair is being combed to its natural direction. And this is just a little technique to get the hairs to stick out. And with the 1/2 guard, I'm using the corners of the blade just to blend out the little dark spots that you see. This is very good for detailing, and I know a lot of my barbers out there use this technique. So to whoever use it, shout out you. A lot of detail work. You can see the blend is coming together. And now with the closed lever, I'm taking out the bottom line to finish off the little blend. And the lighting here is sick. I gotta say, the LA location, if you're a barber, you gotta pull up. The lighting here is clean. The environment is dope. It's a vibe. a little more detailing with some shear work, shear overcomb. I'm just looking for any dark spots. I'm pointing out right now that there are certain dark spots that should be hit, and you're just chopping them down, chopping them down. My boy Julio just passed. Shout out Julio. A little more detailing work with the corner blade of my trimmers, Babyliss Pro. If you guys can see, I'm very, very in tune with detailing my work. Sometimes taking the slightest time is the best. Just to make sure that the blend comes out extra sharp and extra crispy. Taking that extra 2 minutes, extra 5 minutes to hit those little corner spots make a big difference. So now I'm just lining up the C-hook. Hitting them with a little bit more shear work. Now I'm just lining up the back points. Damn, look at that blend. And whose man's is this? Whose man's is this? That blend definitely came together. Now I'm just removing all the bulk and applying the shaver right under that line. As you can see, I'm not going so high. I don't want to make another guideline. Just want to bald out the surface. I'm now combing down his baby hairs, give him a sharp line. You know how we do it. And of course, using the TRB razor. Very efficient. Very efficient. Just removing all the hairs under his C cup. So let's get right on the other side. And it's basically the same steps. I always keep the levers open as I'm creating my guidelines, and always going a ½ inch up. From the half to the 1 to the 2. And it's always good to have a clean surface. So that's what you see me doing in the beginning. Just always having a clean surface to cut. Some more detailing work. Sauce. Now to razor him up, always use a razor and make sure that the line is as crispy as you can get before applying any type of enhancements. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. Now we're using the Rich Barber enhancements, the fibers, and watch very closely how I apply it from a distance, not so close because we don't want to make any harsh dark spots with the fibers, but apply it very softly. Now I'm just going over it, making sure the lines are very precise and crisp. Shout out Chuka for the fibers, by the way. Those are hitters, for real. Go get you some. And the enhanced hold spray. Make sure the fibers ain't going nowhere. And the same on the other side. Very gently hitting the line. Again, hitting it with the Enhance Hold Spray. And now I'm using cold air to clean his surface. You don't want to use hot air because you're gonna burn him, and two, you might make him sweat. That's the last thing you want. So I'm applying some curling cream to enhance his curls, make them pop. Gotta finish it off with his mustache. Always key. And here we go. Got the burst fade. Shout out to Rich. That's how we do it. That's how we get down. Appreciate you guys watching. And more coming. Stay tuned.